It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from India. It's called Bangla and it's the premium beer. It's coming in at 4.8% ABV. It's in a green bottle with a gold bottle cap. Should we get the beer out into a glass and see what we get? The beer was kindly sent to us by our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk. Oh, look at that smoky goodness coming from the bottle. Look at that lovely roaring forced carbonation making its way up the glass bottle even. Any moment now you're going to see this absolutely delicious looking beer coming out of the top of the bottle. Here we go. Look at that. An absolute delight. Let's get the beer out into a glass. See what we get. Can you hear that hiss? That's the hiss of forced carbonation. A really hissy fizzy number. It really does do a really good job of expanding your stomach and make you feel really bloated. And that's what we all drink beer for, isn't it? Lots of roaring carbonation, a sparkling coloured golden beer with a 4-finger white head. Should we get the aroma on this wonderful looking beer then? Oh, you can smell that skunk from here. That skunk coming from the green glass bottle. It's an absolute delight. If you like the smell of a skunk's ass, you're gonna love the smell of this beer. Skunk all the way. It really is like getting your nose right up to the back of a skunk's ass and breathing in when he kind of gives off his bloody odours. Wonderful. Let's dive in. Oh. Get down. You really got to force the beer down. It's not a beer that you want to hold in your mouth for any more than half a second. It's a beer that you get in and you swallow it down. You expand your stomach. Really get that carbonation down in there. A real skunky number then. There's a little bit of malt in there as well. There's a little bit of sweetness, in all fairness to this beer. But yeah, this really is a skunky little number. A little bit sweet, maybe some sweeteners in there. Who needs real sugar when you got sweeteners? Tasty, really tasty. To be fair, to be absolutely truthful now, a lot of you have probably been watching in delight at me ripping this beer to shreds. But in all honesty, if I was to have an Indian takeaway, then this might just pass as something quaffable and drinkable to drink with your food. That's about it for me. That's about as much as anything good I can say about the beer. I've just said it. Definitely an Indian food beer. Some of the beers, the Cobras and I think the Tiger beer has actually been designed with Indian food in mind. I've had far worse. Honestly, I've had far worse lagers than this. Yes, it's skunky, but actually, it tastes quite malty. There we go. The tea gardens of Sylhet, the rainforest of Sundarban, Bangladesh. Oh, that's enough of that. You don't want to know about that, do you? 4.8% ABV. Should we rate it? I just rated another mass-produced lager and I give it a 4 out of 10. I think this is actually better. It's a 6. It's a 6 out of 10. Still skunky, still terribly skunky, but at least it had a nice malty taste to it. Thanks for watching. Check it out, beersreviewed.co.uk. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Cheers.